What up, what up, what up? Coach Mike. I'm going to talk to you guys something about really important. I'm going to talk to you guys something about really important. I'm going to talk to you guys about something really important. I can't talk. That's what happens when you work out really, really hard. Your brain is like, what's my own name? I don't know my own name. Where am I? Okay. So, this is about rituals. Okay, I'm not just talking about praying rituals, right? That's really important. I was listening to Tony Robbins, and he said something that kind of sparked me a little bit, and I thought that I can definitely relate it to my own life, and I want to deliver this message in hopes that if you guys can't relate to this, then you figure out some way to construct it. And if you can relate to it, then know that you're going somewhere. If you just stick with it. I know we all go through those plateaus. I go through them too. I gotta switch things up a little bit. But the basis of it, right? The basis of your rituals, like what do you do in the morning? Do you work out? Do you pray? Do you visualize? Do you eat something healthy? Do you eat breakfast, right? I heard Tony say this. He said he can tell by looking at you what your rituals are. I don't know how exact you can get, but you know, if you work out 4, 5, 6 times a week, you can tell. And it's just obvious because you couldn't look like that if you didn't do that. You know, and I think that also goes with, you know, praying and having a personal relationship with God. I think that if you're glowing every day. Now, I've been recognizing this as I've been building up my relationship with God. I catch myself smiling. I catch myself carrying this indefinite smile effortlessly. And I think about, yeah, I could smile like that before I was really close to God, but it wasn't like this. It wasn't this smile that had endurance and resilience over anything that came against me. We all can smile, but these days, like, these muscles hurt, right? Right here, like, you just smile so much that you're like, you're getting muscles, and seriously, your posture and the way you carry your face too, it affects your mood. You know, if you're thinking about something sad, you know, you're not going to be smiling. So if you want to be happy and you want to get into a state where you want to get started in the morning, you want to start off right. I think about where I want to be. I think about how far I've come, what I'm going to do to get to where I'm going to be, and how I can take action now to do it, right? And I have hard days too, guys. I seriously do. And I gotta change my state. So like if I'm depressed about something, or if I'm sad about like something that's coming against me that I just don't understand. One thing that I want to share with you guys, I'm noticing. I know I'm kind of going on a tangent here, but I want to share this with you. Okay? This is a really, really important message. I didn't even think I was going to share this with you from the start. I wanted to talk about rituals. Rituals are important, right? You wake up, you pray, you work out, and you eat something healthy. Start off your day right. Before all the chaos of the day happens, do exactly what you want to do for that day. I know morning workouts aren't for everybody, but try it. Try something new. I used to love evening workouts too because I would eat 3 meals and then I'd have all this energy. And I feel like I would be burning it off, you know, like in the evening. But it didn't always go as planned and it was harder to stay consistent. And I found that if I wake up early in the morning and I get everything done that I want to get done for that day, like desperately want to get done, like desperately want to pursue a relationship with God, desperately want to work out, desperately want to start my day off eating something healthy. Desperately want to start off visualizing and thinking about my goals and where I'm going to be. Boom, all that's done. Now I show up at work and I'm like, I'm fine. Well, anything that happens, if I got to stay an extra hour, hey, that's okay. You know, and that used to come against me because timing was like really important. You know, I would, if 6 o'clock rolled around and I had to stay an hour late, I was too hungry to work out. I was starving. But in the morning, nothing can come against me. I have control of that. Now, my second message that I want to share with you guys is something that has been really helping me just like for the past 4 days. And life is just like unraveling at this like magical rate where I'm like, what is happening? Everything seems so perfect. And I heard Joyce Meyer say this, okay? Joyce Meyer said, she was having a conversation with God. This is what she said. She said, God, how can I make people worry less? And she said that he said, if they would stop trying to figure everything out, they would be happier. And her message was, and this really spoke to me because I'm a logical person. I'm an engineer. I think logically. I'm a fitness coach and a life coach by night, but like I'm an engineer. I'm an IT person by day. So like I think about things like it's a puzzle for me, and I'm like, thinking about, okay, this leads to this, leads to this, leads to this, and I'm used to rationalizing. I'm used to it, but that's what steals a lot of people's joy, when they rationalize too much. She said that when you get to the point, it's okay to ask questions, but when you get to the point where you're confused and it's affecting your mood, that's when you stop asking questions. That's when you need to stop and just say, all right, God, I'm letting you. And I've been trying this for the past 3-4 days. It's like I have this structure, and I even listened to this message from E.T. the Hip Hop Preacher. He said, stop planning. Now, it's important to know where you're headed and where you want to go and get those things done. But if something is coming against you, if things aren't working out right and you just need to adjust, stop rationalizing how it's all going to work. Just go with the flow and still get done what you need to get done. Part of what takes up our energy is worrying. If you're worried and you're wondering and you're trying to rationalize and you're getting confused and your thoughts are going a million miles a minute, that steals your energy. And I've found that when I'm stopping this process and I'm just like, God, give me peace. Oh, I'm questioning too much. That's too many questions. Boom. Let God. Let God. You can try to figure things out, but as soon as you become confused and it's affecting your mood, stop. Stop there and let God. Okay? So 2 messages for today. That was a bonus. 1, rituals. How do you start your day? Do you work out? Are you eating something healthy? Are you starting your day visualizing and thinking about where you want to be? I got this poster the other day. It said ambition, and the caption was, life moves. What does it say? I'm gonna grab it. Boom. Let's see if I can get it. The world makes way for those who know where they are going. Okay? And that's so true. You guys all know that's true. The world is gonna it just wants to go around things. The universe wants to go around things, and just people who are sure of where they're headed and aren't even the devil is just he'll give up and just I gotta, whatever, just let him have it. I'm gonna work on somebody else. I'm telling you, you guys just stay consistent. Stay consistent. And your rituals will help you with this. If you're not used to being in a powerful state, then if you start your day out right, and do all the things that you want to do first, before the chaos of the day comes against you, you're going to find yourself feeling more in control of where you're headed. You're not going to feel like your days are so conditional, your moods are so conditional based on your environment. You're going to be more resilient, and you're going to end up being happier throughout the day. And let me share one more thing with you guys. There was this test group, and I saw it on a video on YouTube, and there was people who, they were all doing the same workout program, and they all had like the same diet, but there was a group of people who made more gains than the other people, and they did this because they wanted to see what the difference would be between the people who were living happy lives and then the people who were living like more depressed, sad, just not enthusiastic about life during the day, thinking about hurt, pain, etc. The people who were in a positive state made more gains because they were saying yes to their bodies. Their bodies were saying yes to them. They were in a good state. Your body functions better when you're not stressed out. Your body functions better when it has hope, when it has faith, when it feels like it's headed in a good direction. So rituals are so important, and not rationalizing too much is so important. Not having too much stress in your life is so important to get to where you want to be. I kind of winged this message a little bit, but again, we talked about rituals, resilience, rationalizing, and going where you want to in life. It takes a good mood. It takes a positive attitude. It takes good rituals. And then it takes reinforcement. So keep doing it. Don't stop. Guys, don't stop. I love you guys. It's the weekend. It's a long weekend. Enjoy. God bless. Peace.